皆さん、こんにちは。Fallout4専門チャンネルへようこそ。このチャンネルは、月、水、金曜日の22時に、Fallout4の PC 版だけで6000時間以上プレイしているおじさんが、主にFallout4のモッドで遊んでいる動画を公開しております。いつの間にかチャンネル登録者数が330人を超えていました。ありがてえ、ありがてえ。さて、前回、バーマンという人物の声がしました。あのバーマンなのでしょうか。
Disappearing act, huh? About time! Get your ass up here! I could do this all day.
前回、真っ先に倒したこいつは、ミニヌーコを撃ってくるやつです。何度殺されたことでしょう。
Playing games with me, huh? Show your face! Come on! I dare you! Just die!
「外のは、全部掃除したと思う。ものすごいスピードで取ってしまいましたが、このショットガンも優れものです。ああ、変なところに落ちてしまった。何やってんねん。ほんまに。
I took care of those raiders for you.
Figures you'd be the one to show.
Thank you. Those lowlifes caught us off guard, then boxed us in. They sure didn't want us escaping. I'm just grateful my escort was able to hold them off until you arrived. Don't know what I would have done without him.
You'll have to explain what's going on.
That's a long and personal story. But guess I do owe you some details. Before we got trapped up here, I was on my way to find someone. A man called Jake Evans. He's part of a group calling themselves the Union. Maybe you've heard of them. They're the ones that started a war with the Gunners.
I'm the one in charge of that group.
That's so. In that case, I suppose introductions are in order.
I was wondering how long until you'd let that slip.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, good to see you again, too. It's better. You just can't talk in those things.
If you have something to say, I'm listening.
Always with the big displays of generosity with you.
Sorry, what's going on? Do you two know each other?
Yeah, something like that. Look, we can get into the why I'm here later. For now, you and the lady got things to discuss.
All right. I'll go along with it.
If you really are that group's leader, I suppose introductions are in order. I'm Caitlin, Jake's ex-wife. I assume he's already told you about me. And now that I don't have raiders shooting at me, I need to find Jake right away. I have to talk to him, and you as well. It's important.
Okay, let's talk. What's wrong?
Not here. I'll explain everything, but Jake needs to hear this too. You have a headquarters, right? Used to be the Gunners Plaza? I'll make my way there.
Don't worry, I'll make sure she gets to the plaza safe and sound. And later, you and me, we need to have a little chat.
Thanks again for the rescue. And please, meet me and Jake at your HQ as soon as you're able.
GNN でなぜかバーマンを殺せないのですがという質問をしていた人がいたのですが、後から必要だからですね。教えてあげたいのだが、ネタバレすぎる。
You're gonna drag that joke around.
What the?
Find him.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows, though? Well, she sort of, disappeared.
Maybe it's over.
Sign of
Jacob's on his way. He'll be here any minute.
Caitlin!
Something's out there.
I almost didn't believe it. But it's really you.
Hello, Jake. It's been a while.
It's been a while. Are you kidding me?
Who moves that fast?
Where's Laura, Caitlin? Where's my daughter?
I understand you're upset, but I need you to listen to me.
Let's hear it.
Laura, she's... They have her, Jake. They took our daughter. That's why I'm here.
Oh, no. Oh, don't tell me. Do not tell me the Gunners have Laura.
Hey, calm down. Let's talk about this.
You cannot be serious. I can't believe... No, you're right. Just tell me what happened.
Well, I thought I'd finally found Laura a decent place to call home. A settlement just outside the Commonwealth. It was no Sanford, but its people were kind enough. Then, one day, as she was playing with that radio of hers, Laura picks up a broadcast. From you. She hears her dad talking all about rebuilding the Commonwealth. About creating somewhere just like Sanford used to be.
Please, go on.
We were both shocked. Far as we knew, you were 1,000,000 miles away. But here you were, just a few days' travel from us, saying all the right things. We had our doubts, of course, but Laura wanted to see if what you were saying was true. And just like you, I could never say no to Laura. I decided we'd travel back from the Commonwealth outskirts. See these settlements of yours. See if they could maybe be the home Laura needed.
What happened after that?
We set out on foot. News of a war breaking out hadn't reached us. So, you can imagine my surprise when a gunner patrol approached us. They started by asking us a bunch of questions. Who we were, where we were going. I didn't tell them much. But turns out, I didn't have to. They took our belongings, found Laura's radio, and since it was still tuned into your broadcast, they heard everything they needed to put all the pieces together. They figured out who we were, where we were going.
That must have been hard on you.
It wasn't the first or last time I've been ambushed, but it's certainly the kind of experience a child can do without. After that, they took us to one of their camps. Laura and I were separated. I was dragged into a room and interviewed by a real unsettling woman. Shaved head, cold eyes. She explained to me what was going on. The war, Jake, your group. It was a lot to take in, but it also gave me an idea. I made out that I was sympathetic to the Gunners, and that I had been on my way to confront Jake about some imaginary grievance. I asked if there was any way I could help the Gunners in exchange for my and Laura's release. The woman seemed to like that. She left the room, came back some minutes later, said I was free to go. But if I wanted Laura, I had to deliver something to Jake and his group.
That sounds unusual.
She said that's all that I had to do, and that the rest would be on you and Jake.
On me and the chief? Just what is it they wanted you to deliver?
Here, this is what I was given.
A holotape? It's got your name on here, Slick. Mine too. Huh. This looks like it might hold visual data. We'll have to load the tape via the comm array.
Something's out there.
This whole thing smells like a trap.
Now, I've already checked the tape. There doesn't seem to be any signs of anything dangerous. No explosives, no death gas. I think we'll be fine. Besides, I really need to see what's on this tape.
Sounds pretty important. Go ahead.
This is Captain Lamont, leader of the Gunners. First, you're to be congratulated. No adversary has ever given us as much trouble as you. Your resourcefulness, your tenacity, it deserves respect. That said, this war has gone on long enough. Respect or no, I intend to destroy you. But before that, your head of engineering, Jake. We have his child. And I want something in return for her release. I think you'll find my terms reasonable. I don't demand surrender. And I have no delusions of negotiating for peace. All I ask is that you hand over a single item. Give me the receiver module from your comm array, and I'll return the child. I'll even allow you to pick the neutral ground where we can make the exchange. The frequency to contact us is embedded in this message.
They want the receiver module, but losing that would cripple the comm array. It would really hurt our settlements. They'd barely be able to function. Our people would suffer. Some could even die.
If it needs to be done, then so be it.
I know this ain't an easy decision, but we're talking about my kid's life here. Look, I've learned a lot about ASAM technology. I reckon I could get the comm array to function without the module. Although it would be working at a greatly diminished capacity. Settlements would still suffer. We might have to rough it for a while, but we could live without the receiver module. That's why I think we should...
Jake, no. You're being rash, just like always. You can't just give these Gunners what they want.
What? Caitlin, are you out of your mind? They got Laura! I have to...
what, Jake? Hurt your own settlements? Your own people? Sacrifice what's been built up around you because it benefits you? After hearing your broadcast, I thought maybe you'd changed. But it's Sanford all over again.
No. This is different. It's not the same.
I think that's too harsh.
Jacob's a good person. He's just worried about his daughter.
A loving father should put his children before himself. But when the cards are on the table, seems Jake will always use the well-being of others as his personal bargaining chips.
Do you really think the sacrifices will be worth it?
Of course I don't want to hurt the people who've joined us, but my options here are limited. Look, simple fact of the matter is that I am not leaving my daughter with those monsters. I'll do whatever I have to in order to get her back.
She's my daughter too, Jake. But now that I've heard what the Gunners want for her release, I can't in good conscience go along with that. I'd gladly risk everything I can for Laura. But this is at the expense of others. We can find another way. Please, don't give the Gunners that component.
You need to decide, Jake. What's it gonna be?
Make the right decision this time. Please.
I need some time to think about this. Lupe, can you take over my responsibilities for a while?
Oh, of course.
Sorry, Chief. I just need to figure some things out.
Hey, Chief. That gunner that came in with our guest. He's been requesting to speak with you. Aiden put him in lockup. Up to you if you want to go see him, of course. Just thought I should let you know.
ガンナーのホロテープは映像が出るのかと思いましたが、音だけのようですね。あと、フォールアウト4のシステム上、雨が降っていると屋内でもびしょびしょになってしまいますね。ケイトリンが、テカテカしています。あと、翻訳が直訳すぎますね。まあ、突貫工事で訳したのでしょうがないですね。
Lower level.
I was just getting warmed up. Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share. Let's do this.
消火器の字が間違っていますね。
Look at all that blood. What's that noise? Who's there?
レジェンダリーを落とすのはいいんだが、うざすぎる。他にもうじゃうじゃいるようだ。カットしようかと思いましたが、ハンガーデッキがどうなったのかをお見せしがてら、駆除していきましょう。 ところで、バーマンはどこにいるのだろう。果たして、私は、バーマンをどうするのでしょうか。次回に続く。さて、美少女コンパニオンの続きはどうしたのかという声なき声に答えましょう。今日またアップデートされていましたね。いくつかのバグフィックスのようです。
Kinda hard to explain. It's sorta family personal, sorta. Alright, let's get back to it. What's up? Oh, yeah. I wanted to take care of Bosco's gang at DB Tech. More or less. I was raised by the gang because they took me from my parents when I was younger. I don't even remember. Now that I'm free of them and got you to back me up, I think it's time to get some payback. Thanks, Dork. You're the best. We're after Bosco, their leader, and his right-hand man, Cleaver. Now, Cleaver might not be at the school, but there should be some clues on where he went. He was at a lot.
ここはすでに我が帝国の領土となっています。おまけなので、時間の都合上、ボスコを倒したところまでワープします。リクシーちゃんのくれたスイートモカを使ってみました。敵が錯乱状態になって同士討ちします。
Actually, that's pretty cute.
Baseballs for after school, and that any radio bumped to the student will be confiscated.
I understand you got a lot of things to build, but do you really need that?
Hell yeah.
That's all you got. Oh.
Seniors, I'll remind you that you must be 18 or older to attend the Army Recruitment Seminar during second period.
Look alive.
Yeah, what's up?
Hold up a sec.
What's up?
Huh?
Yeah, I think I know what outpost he's talking about. It's near that robot store to the east. Let's go already.
Scared, huh? Should be.
Do you already have several days worth of detention?
これはここでしか手に入らないような気がするのでもらっていこう。クリアしたので、物資をいただくことにしました。なお、マップマーカーの下にクリアと書いていない場合、スキャナーは置けません。このようなことをしているうちに動画が30分になってしまったので続きはまた次回。いつも高評価、そしてチャンネル登録ありがとうございます。とても励みになっております。いやー、モッドって本当にいいものですね。最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。